of attention in this game, that matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by Murray. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Porter with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Pass to Gordon. Outside Porter. Now, here's Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. On the top of the key. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got the first points up on the board for Denver.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Now, here's Dort. He started closely. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Porter. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Outside, Dort got a piece of it. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Low block shot on the way. Brown's shot is off.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Murray. Here's Brown. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. A nice shot by Brown.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Nuggets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And it's Gordon missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams-Doris has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and, frankly, borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise. I love that Aaron Gordon goes right up with it. He's got really good instincts for knowing when to catch and shoot.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Thunder trailing by 3. Outside, Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Murray.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Porter finds Murray. Williams against Porter. Jokic high post. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And how about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
On the free throw, no good. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
The Thunder shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First free throw is good. Here we are sizing up GA. Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
And Williams drops them both. Doris, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
Now Williams following the three-point attempt by Aaron Gordon. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Murray. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Brown. Gordon inside, defended by Holmgren.
Well, Aaron Gordon welcomes the opportunity to be fouled. You cannot be careless with your defense.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for two, Aaron Gordon.
Shooting two.
Free throw good, Gordon. And it's all said and done. Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Gordon hits both of them. And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 5. Come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
And I credit the shot selection in that one. It's hard to stay patient, but you see the reward.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Here's Gordon, following the score by Oklahoma City. And the layup is good. Gordon's got 7 points.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
Williams passes to Hartenstein. Jokic with it. Williams picks him up. Jokic with it. Pass to Brown. Jokic against Williams. And it's Jokic missing.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And Dort gets it to go.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from 3. That's a pretty looking shot right there.
on the wing, Gordon. Defended by Holmgren. Jokic sets the screen for Gordon. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Aaron Gordon taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Christian Brown. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Caruso's checked in. Gordon hits both of them. Thunder trailing by 4. And Dagnall calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Gordon against Williams. Outside, Dort. Caruso looking for an opening. Here's Hartenstein, and the dunk by Hartenstein.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Outside Westbrook. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Westbrook dishes to Gordon. 5 to shoot. Jokic a screen. Murray, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Dort finds Caruso. Outside Williams. Dort with a screen for Williams. Hits it from 3-point range. Williams has got 7.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Briefly spoke with David Adelman, and he knows his team has its hands full going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Coach said Shai is one of the best in the league when it comes to scoring off the bounce. And when he's not scoring, he's kicking it out to an open teammate. So we have to make sure our rotations are quick. We'll see how the defense responds, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. Hartenstein against Jokic. Williams. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And that's now 9 points here for Jalen Williams. To the inside. Porter inside. He's against Williams.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And the first one at the line is good. Cason Wallace. He's checked in for the Thunder. And Porter drops them both. And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Thunder have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. The first one falls. Denver making a switch here. Watson's checked in. And Williams drops them both. Here's Murray. Still yet to score. Pass to Jokic. Lob pass to Gordon. Can't stuff the alley-oop home. The Thunder leading by 3. And here is Williams. Also Westbrook with the rebound.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's Murray. The 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Now, here's Jokic. Down low, here's Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Gordon's got 11.
Listen, we know Aaron Gordon is a high-activity player, and if you give him daylight, he's ready to shoot it.
Caruso with the ball. Watson's there. Caruso sets the screen for Wallace. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Denver in the lead. Jokic inside. He's defended by Hartenstein. Misses in close. The Thunder have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Williams against Gordon. Williams kicks to Caruso. And a miss there on the triple. Denver's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And that one's good. Westbrook.
Perhaps no play defines Russell Westbrook more than that. An explosive drive. Nicely done.
Caruso, the pass to Hartenstein. Here's Williams. Will it go? Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 13 points in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now, here's Watson. Scoreless thus far. 4 on the clock. Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Caruso kicks to Williams. It's hauled in by Jokic.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Jokic draws the double. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
15
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
They haven't been afraid of getting hit on the way up, marching their way to the line and capitalizing.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
He misses the free throw.
What we know unequivocally is the best players being your hardest workers, the guys who want to be held accountable, make such an impact on your program, and that is Russell Westbrook to a T.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Jalen Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Dort. And he sinks the second. .129 left to play in the first quarter. Wallace finds Williams. Back to Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's just concentration from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy's accustomed to big-time defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
The motor of Russell Westbrook is absolutely amazing. This guy stays with his shot even through the tough contact.
The Nuggets have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Denver. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for the Thunder.
Russell Westbrook, shooting 1.
Free throw no good for Westbrook. Thunder trailing by 3. 46 seconds left to play here in the first. Joe passes to Caruso. Ball is with the screen on Westbrook. Here's Caruso. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for Denver. The kick out to Westbrook. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Wiggins with some nice D. Joe passes to Wallace. Williams, a screen on Porter. Here's Wallace. He nails it, and we're tied up. And so it's Aaron Gordon making things happen for the Nuggets. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter. at the line.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Now, here's Porter, and there it is for him. Porter's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Nuggets. Oklahoma City has gone 3-7 tonight from three-point territory. Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
A bad attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David.
All the officials are all over that.
Oklahoma City shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game.
At the line for the Thunder, Alex Caruso. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Caruso. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Denver in the lead. Porter passes to Najee, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Wiggins sets a screen for Wallace. Off target from three-point range. The Nuggets leading by 3. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Watson's shot is off. Thunder shooting well. They're at 45%. Here's Caruso. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
After Najee, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Denver making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Second shot opportunity. Lays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his third basket of the night right there.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Sharge dishes to Porter. Porter double team. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the turnover again by Denver. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Caruso, the pass to Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. People in the know how good of a defender he is.
And he makes the first. Doris, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has a chance to go down as one of the greatest Canadian basketball players ever.
Kevin, that is a bold statement when you consider that the great Steve Nash, two-time MVP and one of the best passers in the history of the game, is of Canadian descent. But this guy, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, is putting together quite the resume. Let's just hope he can sustain that stardom. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. Now here's Caruso. Williams kicks to Wiggins. Williams, a screen on Porter. Driving in. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Here's Wallace. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Porter passes to Watson. The Nuggets have gone 7 of 11 from the line.
At the line for Denver, Watson. Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first one counts. Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Thunder. Dort comes in for Alex Caruso. Both free throws good from Watson. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And the Nuggets making a change here. Westbrook's checked in.
Russell Westbrook.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Wallace. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
The Thunder have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Wallace at the line for 1.
Free throw good, Wallace. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Murray dishes to Sharge. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Porter looking it over. Charge a screen on Wiggins. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
He is so quick off the ground. Porter just gives the defense very little time to react.
Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray kicks to Porter. Pass to Brown. Here's Saric. He's defended by Hartenstein. Shot clock at 5. Here's Murray. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Nuggets trail. And it's Saric. That time on the assist by Porter. Saric has got his first points of the night.
This guy is an efficient scorer. Dario Saric knows his strengths on the offensive end and can capitalize.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Denver with the rebound. Murray's got 5 rebounds tonight. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
So what a pump fake by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the defender committed, and he'll go to the foul line.
The Thunder have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Jokic has checked in for the Nuggets. And then for Oklahoma City, Holmgren, he's checked in for Aaron Wiggins. And Jalen Williams is subbed in for Cason Wallace. Both good from the line that time. And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Nuggets have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Pass to Brown. Here's Westbrook. Fires away from outside, and Holmgren pulls it down. The Thunder have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. There's 3 of 9. From downtown, the shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Holmgren's got the lead up to 5 now for the Thunder. Well, DB, it didn't take long, did it, for Holmgren to live up to his draft status?
Holmgren, Kevin, was an immediate impact player on both ends of the floor. At his size, to be able to shoot with range and the rim protection he provides, it was absolutely worth the wait for his team. This young man has got a toughness that has shocked even me.
The Nuggets have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Peyton Watson, he's checked in for Denver. He hits both from the stripe. Oklahoma City leading by 3. To Holmgren. Going inside. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And guys, he's a terrific athlete with tons of time to develop. You see the potential on that drive from Holmgren.
Now here's Murray. Watson the screen. And that's good. Jamal Murray for 3. Murray's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Here's Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Dort. Trying to find Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to him. And he recovers it. Good on the bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12. The Nuggets trail by 4. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Jalen Williams is a do-it-all dynamo for the Thunder. Coach Mark Daigneault said, "We've cross-matched him onto centers. He'll shift him to a point guard. It's hard to explain how impactful that is for you. You have a great offensive player that you're also moving all over the lineup." Kevin?
DA, the versatility. That is pretty special. Here's Williams. Following the basket by Jokic. Williams passes to Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. The Thunder making a switch here. Caruso's checked in.
Alex Caruso.
dishes to Watson. Back to Murray. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Jokic rising up.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Williams looking over the floor. Now here's Holmgren. He's covered by Watson. Clock at 6. Now Williams. He's got 13. Another shot. And there's the nice layup by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his third basket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Watson's shot is off. The Thunder leading by 4. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got 7 now in this quarter.
Now that's got to excite Holmgren's fans. If he keeps improving his handles, watch out.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Over Hartenstein. Caruso against Murray. Caruso kicks to Dort. Now here's Caruso. Pass to Holmgren. It's hauled in by Watson. And it's Watson with the ball for Denver. 6-point game. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
And this is how Jokic gets you. He scores in a variety of ways. Just an incredible player.
Williams passes to Dort.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Inside, here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Brown. He's guarded by Williams. Jokic with his screen on Williams to the paint. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
At the top of the key, Holmgren. Back to Caruso. A 3-ball. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Brown. 54 seconds left to play here in the half. Watson the screen to the middle. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Holmgren. Dort kicks to Williams. Teardrop shot. Second chance effort. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for the Nuggets. Porter comes in for Russell Westbrook. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And Denver has possession. They trail by 7. Now here's Murray. Covered by Joe. Murray looking around. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jokic. Good! Jokic can indeed take a little contact.
And just a nice combination of size and feel there. Terrific finish down low.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Thunder out in front. They're up by 5. And will return shortly.
first half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Denver Nuggets.
I gotta see more fight on the glass. They're in a slugfest. Winning the battle of the boards can swing this game.
But do they have the personnel to do it? I agree with you. They need to do it better, but can they?
An interesting postseason for the Nuggets. Still alive, but facing some long odds. How do they keep hope alive?
Well, I think those tough moments are what reveal a lot of character, Ernie. I mean, how you perform when things aren't going your way, that's what makes you a pro.
And what makes you elite, it's not being in that bad position in the first place.
Interesting point. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Porter passes to Murray. Inside, here's Jokic. With the second effort. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
Probably as great a feel for the game as anyone. Jokic knows how to get the upper hand against the defender.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. The first free throw is good. And Jokic drops them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup's good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points.
Well, this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. See some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He doesn't get the second one. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. Here's Brown. He's guarded by Williams. Jokic against Hartenstein. Jokic kicks to Porter. That's a 2 from Gordon. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got 11 rebounds in the game. Williams passes to Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Murray. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points in the quarter.
But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
The kick out to Porter. Outside Gordon. Beyond the arc. And the rejection by Holmgren.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
And Chet Holmgren's been a great player from day one, Doris. What do you like most about his game?
I don't know which aspect to pick. This guy is a great rim protector. He can shoot the basketball from three-point territory and with great range from three. But maybe my favorite aspect is the competitive toughness he brings on a nightly basis.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. The Thunder leading by 6. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Murray. A pass to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Just put the pass in his vicinity and Aaron Gordon will take care of the rest.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And Williams with the basket on the assist by Holmgren. And that's 15 points for Williams.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Outside Gordon. Porter with the screen for Gordon. Five on the clock.
Well, the athleticism of Aaron Gordon is always a problem, but in particular, off the drive, my goodness.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Aaron Gordon. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Hartenstein. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Thunder leading by 5. Caruso with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. Here's Dort. And the 3 off target. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. From 12 feet out, he gets that one. Porter's got 12.
A pure shooter who's also efficient. Porter nearly automatic from mid-range.
Outside, Dort. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And Jokic throws it down.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Pass to Caruso. Holmgren with a screen on Murray. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Here's Murray. 6 points for him. It counts. And the foul. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this speaks to Murray's determination. Even with intense defense on him inside, he gets it done.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for Denver, Jamal Murray, 1 shot.
And it's tied up with that one. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Pass to Caruso. For the 3. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, good for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 24.
Quick trigger there by SGA. I'll tell you, on the catch, be ready to rise and fire.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Now Porter, defended by Caruso. 6 to shoot. Count that one. Porter's got 6 points in the quarter.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Pass to Caruso. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Number 6, Jalen Williams.
Thunder on D. 3-point lead. Pass to Porter. Porter double team. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Williams.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Williams passes to Dort. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Dort's got 5 points so far.
Well, Dort touched the paint, and he was immediately thinking score.
Outside, Porter. Pass to Gordon. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
In the game, he shot 6 of 7 from the line.
At the line for Denver, Nikola Jokic, taking 2 shots.
Free throw, good. Jokic. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Christian Brown. And Jokic drops them both. The Thunder leading by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Dort against Westbrook. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Dort against Westbrook. Jokic with the screen on Dort. Just 5 on the clock. Westbrook passes to Jokic. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Jokic has got 10 points in just the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Dort wide open. A three-pointer, no good. Nuggets have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Murray against Williams. Pass to Jokic. Outside, Porter. Now Murray. For the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 rebounds tonight. Over in the corner, Dort. Gets an open look and hits. Dort's got 7 points in the game.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Luke Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
Murray with the bounce pass. And stolen by Williams. Dort against Westbrook. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Caruso. And he banks in the layup. And now a 5-point Thunder lead.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Outside Gordon. And it's Jokic in the corner. Jokic takes it in, takes the bump, and puts it through.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Caruso with the ball. Guarded by Porter. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. Murray against Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And this system thrives on Murray's aggression. When he attacks, you can just feel the energy. And when he lays back, the offense becomes stagnant.
And the first one drops. And so Murray nails both of them. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Dort against Westbrook. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. 24 points for him. Count that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points here in the second half.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Denver calls timeout. Different look for Denver. Sharch checked in for Gordon. And it's Peyton Watson in for Jamal Murray. Wallace is checked in for the Thunder. And here's Westbrook. He's got 5. Pass to Porter. Shot clock at 6. It's good. This game is all even. Porter's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Williams up on top. That one doesn't go, but he's still shooting 50%, 5 of 10. Westbrook passes to Jokic. A miss that time would have put him up. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Wallace outside. The Thunder keep it going. A new 14-second clock. Caruso, a screen on Jokic.
2 minutes remaining.
Knocks down the 3-ball. 9 points for Wallace.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Williams with the steal. And a wide-open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. A three-pointer off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 3. Pass to Sharch. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Wiggins is checked in for Oklahoma City. Isaiah Joe comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Westbrook against Wallace. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Russell Westbrook.
You know the game plan is to try to keep Russell Westbrook out of the paint. The guy is consistently there over the course of his career. Nice interior finish.
Up top, Joe. Guarded by Porter. Pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Shooting for Oklahoma City. Williams. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the Thunder making a switch here. Zhang's checked in. No luck that time either. And here's Saric. He'll bring it out for Denver. It's Westbrook with the drive. Pass to Porter. And Saric kicks to Watson. Knocks it loose. Outside Westbrook for the lead. Thunder with the rebound. Zhang dishes to Williams. Zhang with the screen for Williams. Porter with a block. Saric looking around. Wallace against Westbrook. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Westbrook's got 4 this quarter.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
Joe, good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists tonight. 3rd quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Outside Westbrook. Here he goes. Watson for 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Watson's got 5 points so far. We're at the end of the 3rd, and we've still got a close one. Nuggets lead by 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Wiggins, a screen on Murray. Down low. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. Now here's Murray. A floater. Wiggins with the rebound. The Thunder shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from that. Outside Williams. Over Saric. Again, the Thunder score.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And here are the Nuggets now. The Thunder making the shot. Murray the pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. Murray down low. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket for Murray. At the top of the key, Williams. Back to Joe. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander for Murray. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Nugget shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Saric passes to Westbrook. On the rebound goes to the Thunder. Now Joe on the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Drives to the hoop. Rejected by Murray. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Murray. Williams, he's checked in for Kenrich Williams.
Number 6. Jalen Williams.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 here in the second half. The Nuggets trail by 3. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. From 10 feet out, hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Thunder have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Watson.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Murray. Williams with the block. On the wing, Wiggins. No good from outside. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. To take the lead. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Wiggins with it. Now guarded by Murray. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Murray. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Oklahoma City has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Joe. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Šarić. Here's Brown. Ball is covering. Westbrook kicks to Murray. Lock at 6. Williams with the block. Here's Wallace. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. They get Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
For the Nuggets, Jokic, he's checked in for Šarić. Gordon comes in for Peyton Watson. And Porter subbed in for Jamal Murray. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Dort's checked in.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
Free throw, good, Wallace. So it's Denver now. 4-point game. Pass to Brown. Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Westbrook missing. The Thunder have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Back to Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
On the wing, Gordon, covered by Wiggins. Porter passes to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jokic. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Pickett's checked in. Then for the Thunder, Hartenstein comes in for Williams. And Jalen Williams is subbed in for Wiggins. Free throw, good. Jokic. The Thunder leading by 3. Pass to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Williams. Wallace with a screen for Williams. High, arcing shot, and they recover it. Now, here's George. Defense is right there. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Incredible range from Gilgeous-Alexander, making a tough shot look easy.
Pass to Porter. Takes the 3. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Westbrook, no good.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it goes down 2 points. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 33 points.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Wallace against Westbrook. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And the Nuggets making a change here. Watson's checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Wallace. The Thunder leading by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. It's stolen by Watson. And now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way. And the turnover again by Denver.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
For the Nuggets, Christian Brown comes in for Peyton Watson. And Murray subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Thunder have gone through the 4th quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Hartenstein passes to Dort. For 3, Holmgren. It's held in by Jokic. Jokic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Holmgren with the steal. And it's Jordan off the drive. Nice D from Porter. The Nuggets trail by 5. Murray outside. Pass to Brown. From outside, off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Outside Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now here's Murray. Outside Gordon. Porter a screen on Holmgren. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Oklahoma City leading by 7. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort kicks to Holmgren. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that can carry on well throughout the year.
Now here's Murray. Jokic inside. He's against Hartenstein. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Defensive foul. Isaiah Hartenstein. That's his 5th personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Nikola Jokic. Shooting 1.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Hartenstein. tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And that's 18 points for Chet Holmgren.
And guys, you can't allow Holmgren to gain confidence from the mid-range. He'll burn you when you give him those looks.
And a wide open look for Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can score it, so you have to respect it. That sets up his passing game. What a pretty delivery.
Timeout called, Nuggets.
What time is it? It's T-shirt time!
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Was able to listen to what David Adelman went over with his team. He told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout. Guys?
Thank you, David. Jokic passes to Brown. Jokic inside. He's defended by Hartenstein. Jokic, no good. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got 8 rebounds in this game. Gordon finds Porter. The tray. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Pass to Holmgren. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 5th assist in this one. Now, here's Jokic. He's defended by Hartenstein. Unloads from 9. Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut back down to 8. An important basket there from Jokic. Oklahoma City's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment, you play the right way.
Spacing things out a little. Smart of Jokic to take advantage from that mid-range.
Pass to Holmgren. We've got 1:13 left to play in the final quarter. The Nuggets trail by 8. Jokic kicks to Porter. And here is Murray. Jokic passes to Murray. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Clearly a foul.
At the line for your Nuggets, Jamal Murray taking 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. That narrows the gap to 7.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist by Dort. And the Thunder lead by 9.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Jokic against Hartenstein. Jokic kicks to Murray. From deep. Dort grabs the miss. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Outside Williams. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. Pass to Holmgren. And so the Oklahoma City Thunder take the series and will continue. A 4-2 victory for them in the second round. And now they find themselves just 4 wins away from a spot, Craig, in the NBA Finals.
And it won't be easy. Conference finals never are. I'm sure they're confident right now coming off of this huge win. But, Kevin, they've still got a lot of work to do before they put their hands on any trophies.
It's time for us to say